The Book of the Prophet Zephaniah. The Book of Zephaniah is estimated to have been written around 640 to 609 BC. Zephaniah is introduced as the son of Cushi, which appears to refer to someone of Ethiopian ancestry. However, the book itself traces Zephaniah's ancestry to King Hezekiah of Judah, so he was a prophet from the Davidic royal family and likely a part of the Jerusalem aristocracy. Zephaniah delivered his message during the reign of King Josiah, and his ministry overlapped with the ministry of the prophet Jeremiah. At this time, King Josiah was trying to reverse the evil ways started by the previous kings. Zephaniah's prophecy may have been a motivating factor in Josiah's desire to change the nation's ways. His message is one of doom, destruction, and woe. Judah will see the destruction of all her foreign gods and all those who worship them. Other nations will also be destroyed for the sins they have committed. Zephaniah seems to indicate that sin will eventually destroy you if you do not turn away from it. Zephaniah also speaks to the nature of God and humanity. God is not without love and compassion. Those who truly repent will be saved. God does not wipe away the righteous with the wicked. Judah was deeply rooted in sin. The people worshipped Baal and other gods. The people had, for the most part, turned away from God. Zephaniah had to confront the misguided theology of the people who believed there would be no consequences for their sins. There are three major themes in Zephaniah: a day of judgment, indifference to God, and a day of cheer. In chapter 1, God says, through Zephaniah, "I will sweep away everything from the face of the earth, declares the Lord. I will sweep away both man and beast. I will sweep away the birds in the sky and the fish in the sea, and the idols that cause the wicked to stumble. Be silent before the sovereign Lord, for the day of the Lord is near. The Lord has prepared a sacrifice. He has consecrated those he has invited. I will bring such distress on all people that they will grope about like those who are blind. Because they have sinned against the Lord, their blood will be poured out like dust, and their entrails like dung. Neither their silver nor their gold will be able to save them on the day of the Lord's wrath. In the fire of his jealousy, the whole earth will be consumed, for he will make a sudden end of all who live on the earth." In chapter 2, God says through the prophet, "I have heard the insults of Moab and the taunts of the Ammonites, who insulted my people and made threats against their land. Therefore, as surely as I live, declares the Lord Almighty, the God of Israel, surely Moab will become like Sodom, the Ammonites like Gomorrah, a place of weeds and salt pits, a wasteland forever. The remnant of my people will plunder them. The survivors of my nation will inherit their land." Zephaniah says he will stretch out his hand against the north and destroy Assyria, leaving Nineveh utterly desolate and dry as the desert. This is the city of revelry that lived in safety. She said to herself, "I am the one, and there is none besides me." What a ruin she has become, a lair for wild beasts. All who pass by her scoff and shake their fists. And finally, in chapter 3, God says, "On that day, you, Jerusalem, will not be put to shame for all the wrongs you have done to me, because I will remove from you your arrogant boasters. Never again will you be haughty on my holy hill, but I will leave within you the meek and humble. The remnant of Israel will trust in the name of the Lord. They will do no wrong, they will tell no lies. A deceitful tongue will not be found in their mouths. They will eat and lie down, and no one will make them afraid. Sing, daughter Zion, shout aloud, Israel. Be glad and rejoice with all your heart, daughter Jerusalem. The Lord has taken away your punishment. He has turned back your enemy. The Lord, the King of Israel, is with you. Never again will you fear any harm." And that's the book of Zephaniah in a nutshell.